Alejandro is a bit obsessed with plants. Everywhere we go, he is always studying the plants and filling his pockets with seeds. We knew he would love visiting one of Zanzibar's many spice plantations. Join us this week as Alejandro, our aspiring botanist, shares what we learned on our Zanzibar spice tour. Today we're going on a spice tour. Zanzibar is known as the Spice Island. So we're going to take a tour and see a bunch of the spices they grow here in Zanzibar.
I wonder how many.
You're really good.
Hi.
We are the culture trotters.
In late February, we left the States with nothing more than carry-on to become a full-time world-traveling family. 3 weeks in, COVID-19 shut down the world and changed everything. We had quite the adventure writing things out in Mexico. After 7 months, we are finally ready for the next chapter. Click that subscribe button and join us as we continue our journey around the world and head across the ocean to the continent of Africa. In the words of Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all.
When we first arrived to the plantation, one of our guides, Oled, made us these cool baskets out of palm leaves to put our spices in. I think they would be good for putting my Legos in too.
The bigger tree, we call it a rain tree. This is an acacia, kind of acacia.
Ah.
But we have a plant in the vine from the big tree. We have two kinds of these plants. We have a parasites and vine. Okay. Parasites is gonna make other trees die, but vine, it doesn't make other trees die. It's like symbiosis. They are living together. So that we call it a philodendron.
Here is another example of symbiosis we have seen. In Mexico, we saw remoras eating parasites off the whale shark's body. This keeps the whale shark healthy and it gives the remoras something to eat. In the Serengeti, we saw another example of symbiosis. Oxpecker birds eat bugs off the hippo and it makes them both happy. This is a small jackfruit. We have seen some that are bigger than 2 large watermelons. Here's our first spice. Can you guess what it is?
Let me say, we are like in school today. You have to guess a lot of things before to give information.
Okay.
And we will start here to guess, and we have a lot of these plants here. And this is a spicy. Normally, this spicy need only shade. When we need to plant this, we must to plant it on the shade, not on the sun.
Okay, this is what cardamom looks like.
If you guessed cardamom, you guessed right. Except for once in danger, it curls up to make it look like it's dead. This is a touch me not. They pretend to be dead if you touch them, but don't worry. In about 5 minutes, they will open back up. This fuzzy fruit comes from the kapok tree, but it's not for eating. Here in Zanzibar, the fluffy stuff is used to stuff mattresses and pillows. The tree is hollow and it makes a good drum.
Oh, you guys could start a band.
Wageni wakaribishwa Zanzibar yetu hakuna
Matata.
My dad's smelling a plant called Eucalyptus. It smells really good, but my dad doesn't have very good smell.
Here's the sad part. I have no sense of smell.
You can smell it.
Like, I can kind of, yes, kind of, but not the way you guys smell it.
Here's our next spice. Can you guess what it is? At Christmas time, we stick them in oranges. The oil is good for toothpaste. It's Zanzibar's #1 export. The answer is clove. Oled keeps himself busy the whole tour. Check out my new tie. Now he's climbing a tree. This spice was brought to Zanzibar by the Arabians. It can be found in just about every kitchen, and I think it's too spicy. If you guess the most popular spice ever, pepper, you guessed correct. In Tanzania, we drink tea made out of this one. It also keeps mosquitoes away and smells like lemon.
Yes. Wow. Daddy, you better
Lemongrass.
spell that one.
Thank you.
Lemongrass. Very good. We know that one, huh?
So nice.
Smells like sledge.
From a mile away, even have some.
Even I can smell this one.
Mom puts this one in apple pie.
The out party that we use in order to make a spice jelly, this one, outside it. But when we are going to open it inside it, we will see the nut with the ready stuff around. So that is a really, really nice.
It's almost like an apricot, doesn't it? Whoa, you're great.
Yeah, it's brown one.
Yeah.
You get it when it's
Wow,
brown.
looks like an alien pod.
Looks like a dragon egg.
It does look like a dragon egg.
For the ready stuff around it, that we call it maize. Here in Zanzibar, that we use in order to make a local cosmetic. We collect all the flour. We have a lot of ilang-ilang here. So we collect the flour from ilang-ilang, mix together with this ready stuff around it, and coconut oil, oily that we are making our local perfume. We call it Chanel number Zanzibar.
If you didn't guess from the sign in the background, this spice is called nutmeg.
So many people, they are Muslim, they are not allowed to drink alcohol. So women from Zanzibar, what they do, they find the nutmeg mixed together with the tea, then they drink it after 5 minutes. Dancing to energy.
It is a pineapple. Wow.
My dad loves a special soda they have here in apricot pod, Stony Tangawizi. Can you guys guess what Tangawizi means in Swahili? It's ginger. People always call me a ginger because of the color of my hair, but ginger is actually a root that is used in many different dishes, like gingerbread. Henna is a special plant used to dye your hair and skin. Arabella loves getting henna designs here in Zanzibar. This one is my favorite. Hint, it grows in a bean. Hint 2, the flower must be pollinated by hand or will not produce. Hint 3 is one of the most popular ice cream flavors. Madagascar is most famous for growing this one, but Zanzibar grows it too. Did you guess vanilla? You got it! Most people in Zanzibar are Muslim and practice fasting. They can make a tea with the leaves of this tree to help them feel full. The bark of this tree smells great, and my mom uses it on lots of baked goods and desserts.
Some bark.
Smells so good! And here in Zanzibar, they mix it with other spice and add it to rice called flour. The root of this tree can be medicine to help heal a cough.
Yeah.
Smells just like this. Vapor rub.
Different, yeah.
Clear my nostrils.
So that's why Zanzibar no more corona. We use a lot of sometimes
Cures
just,
corona.
Yeah.
That's right, it's my second favorite spice, cinnamon. What are they making now? He was making something out of
Corsage.
What's a corsage?
That. I'm seeing pictures of this, but I don't know what it is.
So many people, when they are here, they believe that it's rambutan. Do you know rambutan?
Yes, like a lychee kind of thing, yeah.
But we call it annatto dye in order to dye in light color. So you know, saffron is very expensive spices, so people, they use this one here in order to change color food. I mean, it has a really red color. When we open it, this, you will see it's so ready stuff inside it. So the ready here, we call it annatto. For Zanzibar, we are making our red curry. It doesn't taste only to change color food by using this one here. We just dry them after dry, pound it to make a powder. But in our area, a long time ago, our parents, they don't have the money to buy lipstick on the shop. What they do? They find this, they just crush it and they use as a lipstick, and the Indian they use for dot. And if you walk around the beach, you will see Maasai with ready color of hair by using this one here. So our assistant is going to show us how to. Yeah, and the Indian and the dot and Masai to change color. Sure. Wow.
Oh, beautiful. This is our last spice, guys. It's a root like ginger. It has a lot of health benefits, but doesn't taste like much. It's also what gives curry powder its color. It's turmeric.
As I told you, end of our tour, you are going to be Queen and King of the Jungles. So my friend, they are already making some decoration to you.
Mind the little frog.
I don't like to go too long without eating, so I was totally ready to try the tropical fruit at the end of the tour. We had pineapple, cucumber, watermelon, jackfruit, banana, and oranges. They even let me take an orange with me.
Hey!
It's your favorite, right?
Just because I came to have brand new and eat bananas doesn't mean I'm an orangutan.
Thanks for watching and hope you learned something about spice. And don't forget to click that like button, press that subscribe button, and bang those notifications to see us next time.
Don't wander that way. Come this way. Come this way. There's baby ducks back there.